Welcome to Bedtime Stories. Let us take you on a magical journey. Bedtime Stories presents Maya's Magical Paintbrush, a story about the importance of appreciating the beauty of nature. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the lush green hills and the sparkling blue river, there lived a young artist named Maya. She had a keen eye for detail and a heart full of wonder, which she used to create stunning paintings of the world around her. Her favourite subject was nature, the delicate beauty of a flower, the grace of a swan, or the majesty of an ancient tree. One day, as Maya was wandering through the village market, she came across an old woman selling her wares. The woman had a kind smile and a warm twinkle in her eye. Among her many treasures was a paintbrush with a handle made of carved wood and bristles as soft as a feather. The moment Maya saw it, she knew she had to have it. The old woman sensed Maya's excitement and decided to give her the paintbrush as a gift. "This is no ordinary paintbrush, young one," she said, her voice filled with warmth. "It has been passed down through generations and holds a magic that can bring your paintings to life. Use it well and remember, the true beauty of the natural world lies within." Maya thanked the old woman and took the paintbrush home, excited to try out its magical powers. That night she lay in bed, imagining all the wonderful things she could create. The next morning she woke up early and set out to paint her first masterpiece. She chose a spot by the river and started painting the scene before her. The water flowed gently, carrying a family of ducks downstream. In the distance, a group of deer grazed peacefully under the watchful eye of an ancient oak tree. As Maya finished her painting, she stepped back to admire her work. Suddenly, to her amazement, the ducks in her painting came to life. They waddled out of the canvas and splashed into the river, joining their real-life counterparts. The deer lifted their heads and wandered off, disappearing into the forest. Maya was astounded by the magic of the paintbrush. She decided to use its power to create even more beautiful paintings and bring them to life, filling her village with the wonders of nature. She painted colourful butterflies that danced through the air, majestic eagles that soared above the clouds, and lively squirrels that chattered as they scampered up trees. The villagers marvelled at the incredible creatures that suddenly appeared in their midst. Children laughed and played with the animals, and the grown-ups admired the beauty and grace of the new additions to their village. One day, as Maya was painting a lush, green meadow filled with wildflowers, she noticed a young boy watching her. His name was Sam, and he was captivated by her art. He approached Maya and asked if he could learn to paint like her. She agreed, and together they explored the beauty of the natural world, painting landscapes and animals side by side. As the days turned into weeks, Maya and Sam became good friends. They painted sunrises and sunsets, vibrant rainbows after a summer rain, and the mysterious glow of fireflies on a warm night. Each time, the magical paintbrush brought their creations to life, and the village bloomed with new wonders. One evening, as they sat by the river, Maya asked Sam, "What do you think is the most beautiful thing in nature?" Sam thought for a moment and replied, "I think it's the way everything is connected. The trees, the animals, the water. They all depend on each other, and together they create something even more beautiful than they are on their own." Maya nodded, her eyes shining with understanding. She realized that the true magic of the paintbrush wasn't just in bringing her paintings to life, but in revealing the interconnectedness and harmony of the natural world. The paintbrush had shown her the beauty that lay within, and now she wanted to share that with others. Inspired by Sam's words, Maya decided to create her most ambitious painting yet. She gathered her supplies and set to work on a large canvas, using her magical paintbrush to weave a tapestry of nature's wonders. She painted tall, ancient trees with strong roots that reached deep into the earth, their branches stretching out like arms embracing the sky. She painted flowing rivers that carried life, sustaining water, nourishing the plants and animals that lived along their banks. She painted birds that filled the air with song and flowers that blossomed in a kaleidoscope of colours, attracting bees and butterflies. As she painted, the canvas began to come to life, each brushstroke weaving the intricate connections between the elements of nature. The air around her hummed with energy as the vibrant scene unfolded. When her masterpiece was complete, Maya stepped back and admired her work. Before her eyes, the painting transformed into a breathtaking panorama, a living embodiment of the natural world's harmony and beauty. The villagers gathered to witness this incredible sight, and they were awestruck by the masterpiece Maya had created. As they stood before the living painting, they too began to understand the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of preserving and cherishing the world around them. That night, the village held a grand celebration in honor of Maya and her magical paintbrush. They feasted on fruits and vegetables from the nearby fields, danced under the starlit sky, and listened to the enchanting melodies of the animals and birds that lived among them. As the night wore on, Maya and Sam sat by the river, gazing at the moonlit water and the twinkling stars above. The soft sounds of the night surrounded them, the gentle breeze rustling the leaves of the trees, and the river murmuring a lullaby as it flowed downstream. Maya leaned against Sam, feeling the warmth of friendship and the magic of the world around her. She knew that her life had been forever changed by the gift of the magical paintbrush, and she was grateful for the lessons it had taught her. Sam, feeling sleepy from the day's excitement, rested his head on Maya's shoulder. "Thank you for showing me the beauty of nature," he whispered, his voice barely audible above the peaceful sounds of the night. Maya smiled and whispered back, "Thank you for helping me see the beauty within." As the fireflies danced and the stars twinkled, the village drifted off to sleep, cradled by the comforting embrace of the natural world. Maya and Sam, their hearts filled with gratitude and wonder, closed their eyes and drifted into a peaceful slumber, their dreams filled with the enchanting beauty of the world they had brought to life with the magical paintbrush. And so, as the night turned into day and the days into years, the village continued to thrive, a living testament to the harmony and interconnectedness of the natural world. The villagers, guided by the wisdom of Maya and her magical paintbrush, learned to cherish and protect the beauty around them, ensuring that future generations would have the chance to discover the magic within the wonders of nature. And with that, we wish you good night, and may your dreams be filled with the magical embrace of Maya's paintbrush. Sweet dreams, little one.